For best viewing, optimize images before attaching them to ServiceNow forms or inserting them in knowledge base articles. To optimize an image, crop out unnecessary parts, set the resolution to 72 pixels per inch, resize the image as necessary, make sure the color model is RGB, and save the file in JPEG, GIF, or PNG format. We'll demonstrate how to do all these tasks in a graphic editor. We're using Preview, an application that comes installed on Mac computers. But just about any basic image editor can perform the functions shown here. We start by cropping out the parts of the image we don't need. Now let's look at the image in actual size to see how it looks. It's at 100% and here's the current file size. That's pretty big. Let's bring it down. First of all, this resolution is too high. Because ServiceNow is a web-based platform, any images to be inserted in ServiceNow applications should conform to the web standard, which is 72 pixels per inch. And if you need guidance on appropriate image size, here are some recommended dimensions to meet a variety of needs. For thumbnails, 150 by 150 pixels is about right. Medium-sized images should be around 300 by 200 pixels. An image would be large at 600 by 600 pixels. And the image size should never exceed 960 pixels in either dimension. Seeing the dimensions in more familiar units, like inches, might make it easier to imagine the final image size. The width and height values are linked to scale proportionally, which is exactly what we want. That way, if we change either of these, the other dimension adjusts to maintain the original aspect ratio. Let's set the height to 5 inches, which should be adequate to see the details on the screen. That really brought down the file size. We'll keep these settings. Now there's just one more thing we need to do. And that's to make sure we're using the RGB color model. The print model, CMYK, doesn't render in most browsers. Our file is already in a web browser-supported format, JPEG. If it weren't, we would need to save it as a JPEG, GIF, or PNG file. Now our optimized file is ready to insert into a ServiceNow form or KB article. For more information, please consult our product documentation or knowledge base, or ask a question in the ServiceNow community.